tell you to take the job and shove it.
Shove it?
Yeah.
Well, you know what she's going to be?
What?
She's going to be a line E. Line E, Imus.
What's your favorite radio station?
WNBC.
8:45, 15 till 9. I'm just in the morning. LD. This is for you, baby. NBC.
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. And when you give me that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it could grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I'm sure that I won't forget you, and I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are, and not just another lovely lady sent down to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it can grow stronger every day. Yeah. How much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No, no, darling.
WNBC, 8:47, 13 till 9. I am Imus in the morning. WNBC weather, cloudy and 40, rainy, windy now, some stuff. Up around 43 today, rain heavy at times late today and tonight, maybe causing some local flooding. Low tonight about 38 degrees.
And now, the latest stock report. Fresh Florida grapefruit. Vitamins up, calories down.
When you're stocking up on grapefruit, Florida is citrus.
Doctor, it's the same night after night. It's round, yellow, lively, clean tasting, and it's just out of reach.
When you're dreaming grapefruit, Florida is citrus. Mmm, brown sugar and spice make broiled Florida grapefruit extra nice.
When you're cooking with grapefruit, Florida is citrus.
Fresh grapefruit from Florida and Indian River. Our sun, moisture, and just right soil make Florida grapefruit plump and juicy, high in vitamins and fiber, low in calories. Florida is citrus.
When you're stocking up on grapefruit, dreaming grapefruit, cooking with grapefruit, Florida is citrus.
Fresh, good for you, Florida grapefruit. Put some in your shorts. Now at Grand Union, the store for quality. Get them now, baby. Oh, they're on special at Grand Union.
Ooh, you can see Atlantic City's pretty red.
It's the most exciting club anywhere. More than 100,000 have joined already. It's Bally's Bus Plus Club. All members receive more bonuses more often than anyone else. In addition to regular Bally bonuses, Bus Plus members get additional cash bonuses worth hundreds of dollars. And all you have to do to join is ride to Bally's on a Bally's bus and ask for a registration form. Once you've filled it out, you're a member and can look forward to receiving your special cash bonuses in the mail. Bally's Bus Plus Club. Another reason why people love Bally's Park Place. It has so many pluses.
Bally's Park Place, Casino Hotel. Atlantic City's winning with Bally's.
Isn't that like that Gloria song? I wonder if they get, huh? It doesn't sound like Gloria? It doesn't? Yeah, it does. I'd get upset if I was Jerry Wexler or somebody. Well, I'm an Erdogan. 8:50, 10 till 9. Imus in the morning. Jerry Greenberg. Well, no, I haven't talked about Jerry for a long time. That's my main bro. Got his own record company now, dude. Here's Rainbow Johnson and the boys, brand new song. Do it up.
Fatso, 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 fatso. Yeah, fatso. Me and the boys were watching you grow. You about the fattest cat we know. You got to lose some weight before it's too late. Yeah, fatso. If you could just keep your big mouth shut, you wouldn't get all that meat on your butt. Lose some weight, Gilla. Lose that weight. Keep your mind off that pizza. Think about your lovely Lisa. You know I would not josh you. If you hug Lisa now, you'd probably squash her. Yeah, fatso. If you eat one more taco, we'll trade your limo for a backhoe. You got to lose some weight, boy. I ain't lying. Hey, Mr. Bassman, check the label on them jockey shorts. Say, fashion by Goodyear. Wide trend design. Yes, sir.
WNBC. 8:51 in New York.
Come on.
Alexander's makes menswear history with up to $310 off men's superb Italian suits. Now $99.50. Sport coats $64.50. The same new for spring imports sold at up to $310 more at a prestige menswear store. Pure wool worsted, pure silk and wool mohair from one of Italy's finest makers. Men's superb Italian suits $99.50. Sport coats $64.50. Now through Saturday at Alexander's. Incredible.
Got a gal. Well, the deal. Did you hear Rainbow's new song?
Yes, it did.
Well, I'm not that fat. I'm losing weight now, man.
Yes, you are.
I look good. 8:52, 8 till 9 o'clock. Duran, Where the Wolf Eat the Lady coming up. The Bee Gees, the Beatles, Santana Banana, and a bunch of other good stuff. WNBC News. Good morning, Charles McCord.
Good morning, Donald. Here in the tri-state area, out on Long Island, 20-year-old Martha Serrano of Great Neck, a recent immigrant from El Salvador, is due to appear in court April 7th on charges that she was the woman who gave birth to twin girls and then abandoned them on a doorstep. She surrendered to the Nassau DA's office yesterday and was released pending the court appearance. Nassau officials say the woman was overcome by the fact that she had given birth to twins all alone in the bathroom of her home and didn't know what to do with them. Her attorney says she wants her babies back and wants to go back to El Salvador, in fact, to her father's farm there to raise them. The babies were found on the doorstep of a Great Neck cleaning firm, you'll recall, back on the 14th. Temperature outside at that time, about 30 degrees. Both of them are doing pretty well. It was a memorable St. Patrick's Day parade, but some of the reasons for its significance are a little distressing. Irish rebel Michael Flannery saying he is proud of the furor he caused by becoming the parade's grand marshal, the march shunned by Catholic hierarchy, and then the man who, for reasons yet to be divined, drove a pickup truck 40 miles an hour down through the line of march, hurting 5 people whom he hit before he was finally arrested. Former New Jersey Congresswoman Fenwick in line for another political job. Details from Judy DeAngelis.
73-year-old Millicent Fenwick could be back in the political whirl in Washington as head of the Federal Environmental Protection Agency. Governor Kane has asked the president to consider Mrs. Fenwick as a replacement for Ann Burford, who resigned from that position last week. Mrs. Fenwick says she'll seriously consider the job if offered, if 2 conditions are met. 1, that party lines don't influence EPA hirings or firings, and 2, that the consumer interest takes top priority. Sources in the Reagan administration say there are 2 other candidates besides Mrs. Fenwick, but her name is at the top of the list. Judy DeAngelis, WNBC News.
Our environment, rainy and cool.
Islanders whooped up on the Devils last night.
Details just ahead on WNBC. First of all, late news out of Washington. Here's NBC's John Dancy.
The government has just released its report on wholesale prices for last month, and they show a slight rise after dropping a full percentage point in January. The story from Mary Dorman.
Most of the movement in the producer price index in February came in the energy area. Gasoline prices were down 5%. Home heating oil was down 7.2%, but natural gas prices were up. After several months of declines, the cost of food at the wholesale level rose 0.6%. That will show up at the grocery store checkout counters very quickly. If oil prices continue to decline worldwide, as analysts say they will, the inflation rate at the wholesale level may be under 3% for all of 1983. But despite the slowdown in inflation recently, it still cost $28.37 for businesses to buy what cost $10 at the wholesale level in 1967. Mary Dorman, NBC News, Washington.
An hour from now, the government releases figures on personal income for last month. More news in a minute.
Drinking the sunshine.
I am a college student, and V8 is part of my daily routine. People go up and get coffee, and I go get V8.
I can't believe something so good would be so low in calories.
I really like V8. I know that V8 is nutritious for me.
I always have V8 in the refrigerator. It's refreshing, and it's healthy, and I love it.
V8 juice. It's doing just about everybody some good.
Drinking the good things.
The things in V8.
Watching television is becoming more complicated. Every week there's local programming, network, cable, and pay TV. All those channels, all those shows, all those choices. To help you watch the best that's on, pick up a copy of The Best TV Guide with the most complete listings, expanding cable coverage, and in-depth articles. Pick up this week's TV Guide. TV Guide helps you decide.
An unidentified attacker threw 2 grenades into a French guard post in Beirut today, the 4th attack in 3 days on the multinational force. No one was injured. The first head of the Environmental Protection Agency, William Ruckelshaus, is reported to top the Reagan administration's list of choices to replace Ann Burford as EPA administrator. Having just finished a week-long battle over the jobs bill, which passed yesterday, the Senate faces another fight today, this one over Social Security. Opponents of a plan to extend coverage to new federal workers will try to delay that portion of the Social Security bailout. Presidential Press Secretary James Brady and 2 other men wounded in the attempted assassination of President Reagan 2 years ago have filed suit in connection with the incident. The story from Eric Klote of station KDEN in Denver.
A $14 million lawsuit will be filed today in Denver U.S. District Court against the Evergreen, Colorado psychiatrist who treated John Hinckley Jr. The suit by White House Press Secretary James Brady and 2 law enforcement officers wounded by Hinckley in a 1981 attack on President Reagan charges that Dr. John Hopper misdiagnosed Hinckley and negligently prescribed Valium and biofeedback therapy in the months before his arrest. Eric Klote for NBC News, Denver.
A University of Michigan researcher says poor black women are better equipped to handle old age and have the lowest suicide rate in American society. This is NBC News.
Save now at the White Westinghouse Green Tag Super Spring Savings Sale.
Hey, that's amazing. Can you say that again?
Sure. Save now at the White Westinghouse Green Tag Super Spring Savings Sale.
How do you do that?
Do what?
How do you say that whole thing without making a mistake?
You can't make a mistake. Just look for the green tags and save on all kinds of White Westinghouse appliances. The White Westinghouse Green Tag Super Spring Savings Sale.
It's hard to say,
but it's easy to save now at participating dealers.
White Westinghouse, we're making things better for you.
March 31st, 1983. It's a Thursday, and the last day you could save hundreds of dollars with 11.9% financing at participating Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers. With 11.9 annual percentage rate, you could save through March 31st on every new 82 or 83 Ford car, light truck, and Mercury and Lincoln cars, except 83 Thunderbird and Cougar. Dealer contribution may affect savings, one per qualified customer. You must take delivery by March 31st. Now's the time. 11.9 is the rate.
Problem. How do you write a 6-line classified ad so it fits on 3 lines?
Hello, the New York Times Classified. Phyllis speaking. May I help you?
Yes. I want to place a 3-line ad, but the problem is I have about 6 lines worth of...
They're called the problem solvers. They're the people you call to place a Times classified ad. Working with you, they'll help you take the power of the Times and customize that power so it's working for you.
Oh, I see. You really know your way around these abbreviations.
Well, I guess you could call it my second language.
Did you know in Fairfield, Westchester, New Jersey, and on the island that no other local classified sells, leases, or rents more than the Times?
Hello, the New York Times Classified. Phyllis speaking.
To advertise more powerfully, call a problem solver. Call 1-800-AD-TIMES. 1-800-ADTIMES. These times demand the Times.
Make the day special for someone you treasure. Give someone the pleasure of a gift from Kate. Make the day special. Show someone you love them, that you're thinking of them, with a gift from Kate. And don't forget to put yourself on the list of those to think of. Make the day special with a
March sale, you can make the day special with some very special prices. 20 to 40% off a wide selection of diamonds and gold jewelry. Imagine 20 to 40% off during our March sale, only at K Jewelers, the diamond people.
Make the day special with a gift from K.
Visit the K store at the Galleria, Kings Plaza, Sunrise Mall, and Woodbridge Center. It's 9 o'clock. I'm Imus in the morning here with my friend Charles McCord. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, Don. How you doing? How's the thing going here, getting these people out of work?
We're going to get a guy out of work here in just a second. First, let's check the in-copter.
Yeah.
Chevrolet taking charge with the Chevrolet Celebrity. So efficient, it uses less than 12 horsepower to cruise at 50 miles per hour. Chevrolet sponsors this in-copter traffic report with WNBC's Roz Frank. Good morning, Miss Frank.
Good morning, Mr. Imus.
Is it raining now?
Yes, it is.
Wind blowing. Raining. Wind blowing.
It's bad.
Good God Almighty.
We have some real heavy traffic coming in from Brooklyn this morning on the Gowanus Prospect Battery Tunnel up to BQE, and possibly tied up now on that northbound BQE, disabled traffic in the right lane heading towards the Brooklyn Bridge. So that makes the Battery Tunnel a real nice alternate, although it will be heavy for you. Over in New Jersey, if that's the way you're coming in this morning at the inbound Holland Tunnel, we're starting to see lots of improvement, especially coming in from 1 and 9. No real trouble for you. The Turnpike extension still has about a quarter to half mile of waiting traffic. At the inbound Lincoln Tunnel, we're doing quite well on the viaduct. Still about a 20-minute delay for you there, but the real trouble is the buses. Very heavy now coming out of the Turnpike, trying to join the bus lane on the viaduct. Into the east side, quite heavy now, coming up the LIE from the fairgrounds, getting up toward the Tanks and Maurice Avenue. The Midtown Tunnel still very heavy delays now from Van Dam Street, 59th Street Bridge. If you're going to use it, looks like the only way you're going to get in early is by using the upper level left-hand lanes. The Triborough Bridge in pretty good shape for you this morning, but a reminder that it's very slow leaving the ramp, joining that southbound FDR there. We are loaded up getting into Midtown. I'm Roz Frank in the in-copter, and we'll wrap it up shortly on WNBC.
Hello, Imus in the morning, please.
Speaking.
Imus, I'm not going to work. Can you cover for me?
Yeah.
All right. My name is Bill Simmons, and I'm the Assistant Director of Exhibits for the Intrepid Museum. You know, that's the aircraft carrier over on the west side.
Right.
And I've had the flu for 2 weeks, and I've been dragging my behind.
You're sick.
A trooper.
You got a fever. You're sick. You're in the sick bed. You're nearly dead.
You got it exactly right.
What's your boss's name?
All right. His name is Larry Sawinski.
Larry Sawinski?
In your Polish area.
Yeah, Sawinski.
Right.
All right. What's the phone number?
All right. It's 245-2533.
Yeah.
And his extension is 24, and you tell him that you want a personal tour of the museum, and he'll take care of that for you.
Now tell him that you're not going to be there today.
And I am not going to be there today. I'm staying home and getting well today.
Call him right now.
All righty.
Just straighten that clown out here.
Right.
That's right. 3 minutes after. Tell him. Simmons ain't coming to work today.
Well, that's it.
Call him in a minute here.
Simmons sick.
3 minutes after 9 o'clock, I'm in the morning. Islanders defeated the Devils last evening. What else happened?
Beat them 9-5. The Blue Jays over the Mets in exhibition baseball. The Yankees defeated the Expos. Coming up this evening, the Jersey Nets will be in Boston to play the Celtics, and Knicks at Washington to take on the Bullets. Mets and the Expos today in Florida, and the Yankees versus the Texas Rangers.
You know, Lisa is now because I woke her up this morning.
Yeah.
She's not coming to work, she says.
Well, that's a good reason, by golly. Call that sleepus interruptus.
Well, she has to come to work.
What?
She has to come to work. She's the only woman we have.
That's it.
Come to work.
All right.
The only woman we want, too. It's the deal.
I give her a quarter. Give you a quarter, honey. Come to work. To play Donkey Kong. Back in the office.
It's a good deal, isn't it?
Sure.
I don't know what's going on tonight. Just do the weather. Get out of this.
The WNBC weather.
Hey, look out there. Chrome domes out there.
Becoming rainy, windy, and cool.
Wait a minute here.
Oh.
Fioravani's out there waving and going to thumbs
Where
up.
is
Of
it?
course it was a good show. You dummy. That's why you're going to pay me more money.
They're tooting.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Go ahead. Do the weather. I apologize for interrupting you when you're trying to do the weather.
It's fine. Becoming rainy, windy, and cool today. The high 43. Rain heavy at times late today and tonight, possibly causing some local flooding conditions. Low tonight 38.
Uh-oh.
Cloudy and cool with showers likely tomorrow.
Look out.
The high near 50.
Wolf, go eat your lady now.
Sunday partly cloudy and cool. And at the moment, Donald,
Come on, Wolf.
it's 40 degrees and it is raining.
Come on, Wolf.
4.5 minutes past 9 o'clock.
Come on, Wolf.
There's what's happening. I'm Charles McCord, WNBC New York. Let me hear that wolf.
Come on, Wolf. Go eat your lady. Ian. Hey, sis. Hi. Chow time.
Back in the city, night is a wire. Seen in the subway, earth is a fire. Woman, you want me, give me a sign. And catch her breathing even closer behind. the moment behind. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Center the sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Start on the line, discord and rhyme, I howl and I whine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, running inside, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Burning the ground, I break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I smell like a sound, I'm lost and I'm bound, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Start on the line, discord and rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf.
WNBC, he got it, didn't he? Yeah, got that lady. WNBC weather, well, rain, wind, all that stuff today. Rainy and windy now. High 43, rain heavy at times. Late today and tonight, possibly causing local flooding. Low tonight about 38. It's 8 minutes now. After 9 o'clock, I'm Imus in the morning.
Intrep Museum, may I help you?
Yes, sir. Extension 24. Try to get a hold of Larry Solinsky.
Yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I'm going to take a message.
So tell him it's Imus in the morning, and I need to talk with him now.
Okay, hold on, please.
Get out of the meeting. I have a meeting some other time. In a meeting. Don't tell me you're in a meeting. You hear about no meeting? He's in a meeting. Yeah, that's what I have Elon tell everybody. Yeah. I'm in a meeting. I'm not in a meeting. I'm in on a couch. I don't have any meetings.
Here he comes.
Thank you very much.
Hello?
Hello, Larry?
Yes.
This is Imus in the morning at NBC.
Yes.
And I just heard from Bill Simmons.
Uh-huh.
Bill's sick, you know.
Right.
He's got the flu.
Right.
I mean, he's real sick. He's got 103 fever. So he's not going to come to work today. Is that okay?
It sure is.
It is?
Yeah, it's all right.
When can I get a tour of the museum?
When's your show over?
10 o'clock.
All right, come on over.
All right, thanks.
Right.
Took care of that.
Valleys, ooh, you can see it. Atlantic City's winning the race. The second you walk through the door, you're a winner like never before. Where the boardwalk meets Park Place, Atlantic City is winning the race. Valleys, Park Place, Casino Hotel, Atlantic City's winning the race. The second you walk through the door, you're a winner like never before. Where the boardwalk meets Park Place, Atlantic City is winning the race. Valleys, Park Place, Casino Hotel, Atlantic City is winning the race. Valleys.
And, of course, sir, you'll want 6-position Saginaw tilt-wheel steering on your new GM car.
Well, I'm not sure. I got a reputation for being somewhat frugal.
Oh, I'm sure, sir, but tilt-wheel's practical, especially in today's cars.
I think not. I'm so frugal I make my son take his glasses off when he's not looking at anything.
Tilt-wheel's just $105, manufacturer's suggested retail price.
Just $105?
Factory installed, and it can add as much as $100 a trade-in, according to many used car guides.
Well, now, that is a good deal. I'm not that frugal.
I didn't think so, sir.
Oh, you asked me how I saved money on my honeymoon.
How's that, sir?
Went by myself.
Tilt wheel from GM's Saginaw Steering Gear Division.
Suits with shape. Evan Picone. Brilliant colors. Bamberger's store-wide spring sale. Lots of linen. Liz Claiborne. Stripes and dots. Bamberger's store-wide spring sale. Raw silk blazer. Stanley Blacker. Argyle sweater. Bamberger's store-wide spring sale. 50s bop top. Jack McQueen. Madras slacks. Bamberger's store-wide spring sale. Drapery. Spring made. Stereo. Mikasa. Bamberger's store-wide spring sale. 20% off. 30% off. 40% off. 50% off. It's on right now. Bamberger's annual store-wide spring sale.
11 after 9, Imus in the morning, 9/11 now in New York. Today's Friday, March 18th, 1983. Chevrolet taking charge with Citation, so versatile it's parts sporty car, parts station wagon. Chevrolet sponsors this Helicopter Traffic Report with WNBC's Roz Frank. Good morning, Miss Frank.
Good morning, Mr. Imus.
Still raining and all that, huh?
Still raining, yeah.
All right.
Luckily, we didn't get it till a little bit later in the rush hour, so it really didn't affect the traffic coming in, and we are seeing lots of improvement, except in Brooklyn. Still very heavy now on the Gowanus, on the Prospect, heading into the Battery Tunnel and up to BQE. Again, possibly tied up in the right lane on that northbound BQE, heading towards the Brooklyn Bridge. Keep it over to the left just to be on the safe side. We are seeing vast improvement coming over from New Jersey. We are still seeing some very heavy traffic, however, into the east side of Manhattan. It looks like your best bet is going to be perhaps to use the Triborough Bridge and then try to work in the southbound FDR and maybe get off a little bit early there. In the Bronx, easing up nicely there, especially on that Bruckner system, so no reason in the world not to use it. We do have late word of a tie-up, though, eastbound on the inner borough, one-car accident in the area of Cypress Hill Street, so the roads are getting slippery. Do be extra careful, and I'm going to take your advice. I refuse to do another traffic report this morning, but we'll be up this afternoon after 4 on WNBC.
Thank you very much, Roz. Arado Santana Banana coming up 12 minutes after 9. Imus in the morning, 9:12 in New York. Got your night fever, baby. Oh, all right. NBC. On Wimps.
Jump on
WNBC, 16 after 9, 9:16. I am Imus in the morning. Geraldo Santana Banana on the United States Football League here in just a couple of minutes. Cloudy and 40. WNBC weather, rainy, windy, and cool today. Up around 43. Rain heavy at times late today and tonight, possibly causing local flooding. Low tonight about 38. Cloudy and cool with showers likely tomorrow. High near 50. Sunday, partly cloudy, and it will be cool. This, man. Let's talk about Benihana for a second here. Authentic Japanese restaurant situation over there. We're not going to do the bombs and all that. You know. Just go over there and have lunch. No, it's a lot. No, you know, why don't you get some folks together this weekend and shut the music off here and make them nervous. Get some folks together this weekend and on the music off. Thank you, Eric. Get some folks together this weekend. You get 10 or 12 of you. They have 4 Benihanas. All of you go to Benihana. You can all sit at the same table. They sit around a little grill there, deal, and get on one hooky out there. Cut up some shrimps and steaks and all that kind of stuff. And it's a lot of fun. And you can have a few drinks and then start making remarks. No, don't do that. But you could have fun, don't you think you could? Sure. And this, if you're tired of going to the same old restaurant and stuff, just give Benihana a shot, because they're good folks, you know. Like Kinky Friedman says, let's let bygones be bygones. Everything at Benihana is authentically Japanese, from the chef to the decor, which is made from materials brought from Japan. Authentically ancient Japanese farmhouses and other stuff that survived bombing. The end product of the chef's nerve. You ought to see these chefs. They're hot. They have a special chef school. They throw the knives around the salt shakers and whack stuff there. It's a lot of fun. Steaks, lobster, chicken, shrimp, each accompanied by hot steaming rice and crunchy oriental vegetables, soup, salad, and tea. Every dinner is a complete feast. Benihana is perfect for lunch or dinner. Kids will love it. You'll love it, too. 4 locations, each one unique, and its own brand of ancient Japanese authenticity. Benihana on 56th Street between 5th and 6th. You tell old Juan Hooky I sent you.
And bring me a bottle of Premiat wine, please.
But, monsieur, Premiat from Romania? Why not a great French wine? France has been making wine for centuries.
So has Romania. I'll take the Premiat.
But, monsieur, the climate of France is perfect for winemaking.
The same climate as Romania. Just bring the Premiat.
But what about the grapes in French wines? The Cabernet Sauvignon, the Pinot Noir.
The same grapes used in Premiat wines, and I would like some now, please.
Monsieur, are you suggesting there is no difference between our French wines and this Premiat?
Oh, no, there's a difference.
Aha!
Premiat is a lot less expensive.
Oh.
It's true. Wine critics compare Premiat to French wines that cost twice as much. Try Premiat's rich Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, and 2 excellent white Rieslings.
I can't believe it. This Premiat does taste like our fine French wines.
When you're through tasting my Premiat, could I have some?
Premiat wines from Monsieur Henri, a name you can trust. Imported by Monsieur Henri Wines Limited, New York, New York.
WNBC.
Don?
Yeah.
This is Ken Huff calling from New Milford. How are you?
I'm fine.
Calling regarding the Generals. We are General season ticket holders. I've been listening to you all morning, and I'd just like to go the other way. We go to all the Giant games, and we're going to be going to all the General games. And we think they're going to be a good team, and we hope Mr. Fairbanks, we wish him good luck.
Well, here's what Santana Banana has to think about that, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come before you this morning to bring you formal notice of an urgent public health menace on our hands. We have just been informed by the Center for Disease Control in Atlanta that a sudden wave of acute nausea that swept the country last weekend has been traced to the new United States Football League. Honest to God, is this precious little gift to the world of sports sickening or what? So, here goes, an open letter to the United States Football League Commissioner. Dear Blockhead, apply to the federal government for disaster relief. Comparing your USFL to the real world of sport is like comparing legitimate theater to a snuff movie. Is this thing a joke or what? And you know what's the biggest joke of all? I'll give you a clue. How many New Jersey Generals does it take to screw in a light bulb? Answer, all of them. One to hand the light bulb to Herschel Walker, and the rest of them to keep him from dropping it. Honest to God, Did you see the Generals play last weekend? Oh. You didn't? Congratulations. But here's what happened.
All right.
4th and 55 to go. Handoff goes to Herschel Walker. He checks his wallet, then slants across right tackle and hands the ball to the opposing defensive end. He takes the ball and hands it back to the Generals' left guard, who turns, falls flat on his face, and passes to a popcorn vendor 14 rows deep in Section 8.
Section 8? This entire Meshuggah thing is a Section 8!
There goes the vendor, pushing his popcorn cart ahead of him, finds daylight and breaks for the goal. Wait a minute, he pauses, spins, screws himself into the ground, and tosses a flea flicker to a used car dealer a block and a half from the stadium.
What a play!
Honest to God, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't football. No. This is a Chinese fire drill. The only scouts in the stands at a United States Football League game are from Ringling Brothers. And the only thing that the Generals head coach Chuck Fairbanks should do is take a cue from his last name and go there. Fairbanks, Alaska. Start a new USFL, Ugly Stoops Foul-Up League.
Yeah! What'd he say?
Well, let's hear it now.
All right! Yeah.
Right and left tackle, punt, kick, and pass at the USFL's football. I'll kiss your ass, assuming that we wish to stay on the air. There's more to say that's obvious, but say it we don't dare. So to Moneybags, Herschel, and to contract breaking Chuck, we'll close by saying that both you guys, I don't think we'll pursue this. In fact, why don't we stop it? We'll make like Herschel Walker and just simply drop it. Thank you very much.
9:22, Imus in the morning. The Generals open at home Sunday out of the Giant Stadium against the Tampa Bay Bandits. Well, I can't wait for that. And Faravanti trying to pawn these sleazy tickets off on me. Because he got wound up with better seats. He didn't try to, oh man, I can't believe he tried to do that. Can you? Would he give me tickets for 9 so I can take Lisa to see that? No. He gives me tickets for the Generals game. My God. I still like it. NBC?
I saw you at the Beachwood Cafe. You looked at me and then you looked away. That was some kind of friend you turned out to be. You said you had places that you had to be. Now who is gonna be there for me? Who was some kind of friend you turned out to be? Lady, that was some kind of friend you turned out to be. Lady, that was some kind of friend you turned out to be. They say a woman like you can't get enough. Got your Maserati built for two. They say that women like you like to play with love. Is that true? When I went to you the other day, you smiled at me, but you had nothing to say. That was some kind of friend you turned out to be. Well, tell me why'd you do what you did to me? Covered up your life so I couldn't see. Now that was some kind of friend you turned out to be. Lady, that was some kind of friend you turned out to be. Baby, that was some kind of friend you turned out to be. I never should have let you get to me. I never should have let you bring me down. Didn't know that I was just some fantasy that you found. Some kind of friend. Some kind of friend. Some kind of friend. Some kind of friend. Some kind. Lady, that was some kind of friend you turned out to be.
listen up. Harry, I'm telling you, Harry, the song's making me crazy. It goes on for 2 minutes with some kind of friend. What is that all about? Explain it to me, would you, Harry? Explain it to me, please.
It's self-explanatory.
It's nothing. He goes on and on and on and on with some kind of friend, fine. God, it's 3 minutes and 43 seconds long, and it's totally unnecessary.
Very upset. Settle down.
Well, couldn't you just make it like a 2.5-minute record and bag it? But no, 3 minutes and 43 seconds is some kind of friend. Well, fine. The point's made, Barry. God almighty. It's making me nuts. And you know, some of these records, see, are not long enough, but that one is just far too long. It's 2 minutes too long. What the hell were they thinking about in the studio? Oh, they just, just let go on and on, just keep saying. And Barry's in there grooving, mesh shirt on, and it's a good record, I guess, but, you know. I mean, the only reason I play it is because I know there's a lot of you like it. I don't, you know, on. 27 after 9. I am Imus in the morning. WNBC weather, cloudy and 40 now. Rainy, windy, and cool today, high 43. Rain heavy at times, late today and tonight. Possibly causing local flooding. Low tonight about 38. Cloudy and cool with showers likely tomorrow, high near 50. Sunday partly cloudy and cool.
There's nothing like being a junior. You're looking better every day. You're moving so fast. You got style, you got class. Macy's shows you the way. There's nothing like being at Macy's when you're a junior.
Juniors are having all the fun during Macy's Spring Sale with activewear from Santa Cruz and Sassafras. Save 25 to 33% on Santa Cruz cotton crop tops in 6 exciting colors, or sassy striped tank tops from Sassafras. Get a leg up on the competition with the Max in mini skirts from Santa Cruz and snappy colorful shorts from Sassafras. Save 33% on fleece sweat separates from Sports Power International. Juniors are having all the fun during Macy's Spring Sale going on now.
There's nothing like being at Macy's when you're a junior.
Hello, I'm Cookie Puss, CP, Carvel's new ice cream cake. Captain Carvel found me in outer space looking for a home and brought me to the Carvel ice cream store. Boy, am I glad. Now I get to eat my favorite thing in the universe, fresh Carvel ice cream. And I've made lots of friends. Let's see, there's Dumpy the Pumpkin and Fudgy the Whale. They're Carvel ice cream cakes just like me. You know what? We love parties, especially children's. Would you like to invite us to a party? You can get any one of us at your participating Carvel ice cream store. Or if you want to send me, CP, to a friend.
CP phone Carvel at 800-327-0343, where they honor most major credit cards. That number is 800-327-0343.
And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
How obnoxious is that commercial, huh? With that and Barry Manilow. I can't take it. There's a good record, finally. WNBC.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. But though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Let it be, baby. 9:33, 27 till 10 o'clock. Imus in the morning. Al Rosenberg's here. Good morning, Al.
Good morning.
Al wants to call me and tell me he's not coming to work today. Lisa Denton wants to do the same thing. You know, I think I haven't heard from Larry Kinney yet. Like, I think I may just fire all of you.
Wonderful idea. But we don't have to worry for a couple of weeks because you're eating.
Well, I haven't had any breakfast yet.
That's not a breakfast. That's a 4-day meal there. 5 families in Manhattan. They're starving over what you're eating right there. Yes.
It's really good. Fly spot. Tough. Now the Northwest Orient Space Expressway to the Orient earns you double free flight plan credits. Fly nonstop to Tokyo in the roomy 747 comfort of Northwest Orient Space Express, departing 3 times a week. There's no faster, no roomier way to Tokyo. And now there's no easier way to earn free travel with double free flight plan credits for the trans-Pacific portion of any first class, executive class, or full fare economy class ticket between any point in the U.S. and the Orient served by Northwest Orient. Free flight plan does not apply to travel within the Orient and is subject to government approvals. To get both of them together, Northwest Orient is also your convenient one airline way to Seoul, Okinawa, Osaka, Manila, Taipei, and Hong Kong. For details, call your travel agent, corporate travel department at Northwest Orient. Working hard, doing things right, offering double free flight plan credit. What is this, an announcer's test? Offering double free flight plan credits to the Orient. That's a Northwest Orient way. It's a good outfit. Check it out.
Northwest Orient Airlines. The world is going our way.
Pastel Poplar, Lloyd Williams, colorful polos, Bamberger's store-wide spring sale, chintz jackets, John Henry, Royal and Lace, Bamberger's store-wide spring sale, white collar shirts, Adidas, 14-karat gold, Bamberger's store-wide spring sale, canvas and duck, J.G. Hook, topsiders, Bamberger's store-wide spring sale, Velour bedspreads, Quasar, tablecloth, Farberware, Bamberger's store-wide spring sale, 20% off, 30% off, 40% off, 50% off. It's on right now. Bamberger's annual store-wide spring sale.
If you envision Atlantic City entertainment to be 2 fellows in leotards twirling flaming shish kebabs, here's a pleasant surprise. Playboy Hotel and Casino introduces civilized entertainment with a dinner theater that lets you enjoy great food and great entertainment at the same time. What could be more civilized? Civilization comes to Atlantic City, the new Playboy Hotel and Casino.
Harry, if you don't stop hollering at me, I'm going to come in there and punch you out. What's up? Why are you hollering at me? Why are you hollering at me? Why? Why? Fine, I know what I have. I know what I have. Worse than being married, I can't take you anymore. Honest to God. Al, you hear him? He screams at me all morning, doesn't he?
Just awful. Awful.
Natalie Cole appearing March 18th, 19th, and 20th at the Playboy Cabaret. 9:36 now, 24 till 10, and Johnny Dart. Yeah, you think it's funny, don't you?
When last we left Crazy Bob and the Crazy Bob Players, the Dwarfs.
That's from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
From Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, we're about to show everyone their Donkey Kongs.
Oh, good. good. Hurry up, guys. I want to see him.
Here, kid, take a look at that.
Jeez, this is disgusting.
I can't see anything.
Can you see mine?
Yeah, hey, that's neat.
Oh, I can't believe this. Look, you little creeps, take your Donkey Kongs and get the hell out of here.
We can't. We're a major part of the story.
Remember, gang, we're doing Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
We want to sing a song about our Donkey Kong. We want to sing a song about our Donkey Kong. It's real short and it won't take long. We want to sing a song about our Donkey Kong.
All right, this is going on too long here.
Nuh-uh. You heard them. They said your Donkey Kongs were short.
They said the song was short.
We got a little monkey and a naked girl. We got a little monkey and a naked girl.
Oh, boy, this is fun.
Fun? This is like one of them puny movies.
Oh, you mean porno movies, bozo?
Yeah, well, you would know the difference.
What's a porno movie, Bob?
Well, that's where people eat without going to a restaurant.
All right, hold it right there. Now, this little girl knows too much already.
Oh, no, I don't.
Hey, can we show her our Donkey Kong?
Yeah, and then let's get back to the story, okay, gang?
Come on, you little squirts. Let's see your stuff.
Squirt! That's it! Somebody call 911!
Next time, boys and girls, Crazy Bob will squeeze the dwarfs' heads with a pair of pliers till they're all ushy.
9:38, 22 till 10. I'm Imus in the morning. Baby, won't you please come back? Good God Almighty, on your heartbreak radio station. NBC. Right.
Thinking back in time when love was only in my mind, I realized ain't no second chance. You've got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide. There's a special kind of magic in the air when you find another heart that needs to share. Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby. Always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you.
Time to keep you talking on the line. That's how it was. And all those walks together out in any kind of weather, just because there's a brand new way of looking at your life when you know that love is standing by your side.
WNBC 941, 19 till 10 o'clock. I am Imus in the morning. Rainbow Johnson, the boys, a new song about my weight, Al. Did you hear that?
No, I haven't heard the new song, no.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll let you if you behave yourself.
I'll try.
WNBC weather, it's now 42 degrees and rainy. Is it raining out?
Yes, it's awful.
It is?
Awful.
It's awful out, man. It's going to be awful all day.
Herman's, we are sports. We got your number if you're into sports. We're all sports. Herman's, we are sports.
Spring sports are in full swing right now with Herman's store-wide spring sale, and that means the very best values on the very best names in sports shoes, equipment, and clothing. Names like Nike. Everyone knows the famous Nike swoosh on a pair of athletic shoes is a guarantee of great fit, long wear, and proper support. Herman's has Nike shoes for all sports, but if you're a runner, you're really in luck. Because right now, just for Herman's spring sale, you'll save on 2 of our best running shoes. The Nike Gemini for men and women is $22.99, and the Nike Outlaw for kids is $19.99. That's $5 off their regular prices. And because you and the kids wear your Nikes for a lot more than just running, now's a great time to pick up a second pair and save during Herman's spring sale. And there's sporting good news for Stamford, Connecticut. The newest Herman's is now open in Stamford Town Center.
Honey, I'm going down to the newsstand. Will you keep an eye on the baby?
Okay.
After the baby was born, I seemed to worry about everything. Was I feeding her the right formula? Was I doing everything I could to help her emotional development? I was so unsure of myself. But then I discovered Parents magazine. Parents gave me the confidence I needed. Each month they have articles on what I should and shouldn't be doing. I depend on Parents. Good morning, Mr. Collins.
Good morning.
I'll take the new issue of Parents.
I used to buy one magazine that would tell me what was important in fashion. Then I would buy another magazine that gave me tips and advice on guys. Still another magazine would help me with my makeup. Yet another magazine for news on rock and stuff. Then I found Young Miss. Young Miss gave me everything all in one magazine. Young Miss helped me develop a look that's perfect for me. Young Miss showed me how to deal with guys without losing my cool. Young Miss is my magazine, and each month it's waiting for me, right at the newsstand.
Good, Harry. 9:44, Imus in the morning. Here's BJ, baby.
All the waiters in your grand cafe leave their tables when you blink. Oh, every dog must have his every day. Every drunk must have his drink. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. All your life you had to stand in line. Still you're standing on your feet. Oh, all your choices made you change your mind. Now your calendar's complete. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. You can say the human heart is only make-believe. I am only fighting fire with fire. You are still the victim of the accidents you leave. Sure as I'm a victim of desire. You're all the servants in your new hotel. Throw their roses at your feet. Oh, fool them all, but baby, I can tell. You're no stranger to the street. Don't ask for favors. Don't talk to strangers. Don't ask me why. Yesterday you were an only child. Now your ghosts have gone away. Oh, you can kill them in the classic style. Now you parlez-vous français. Don't look for answers. You took your chances. Don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why.
Echo in here. WNBC. Well, I finally talked Lisa into going to work, and I've got Mr. Rosenberg. You've now agreed to work today.
Well, I'm not sure. I may not be able to get in here today.
Do you believe this? I don't know.
Don, I'm already here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. It's 42 and rain, and it's icky around and stuff. We have time for rainbow. We don't have time for rainbow. We do. We don't? I don't know. We do? Okay. Hit it. This message is brought to you by two of America's largest indoor flea markets, the Tri-County Flea Markets, located in Smithtown and Levittown, Long Island. Tri-County's walls are just bulging with bargains and begging you, for your own good, to visit the Tri-County Flea Market nearest you. They'll be open 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Sundays, too, 10 to 5. And now, for your shopping convenience, every Friday, Tri-County will be open from noon to 9. That's today. So let your feet do the walking through the miles of aisles of merchandise, and let your face do the smiling at the money you're going to save. In Smithtown, you'll find the Tri-County Flea Market just 500 yards east of the Smithtown Bull on Jericho Turnpike. And in Levittown, at F3041 Hempstead Turnpike, the Tri-County Flea Markets. They're just one big hot steaming deal after another. So